I envy you, Captain. You'll always be free to do as you please. That all changes for me, once I'm a queen.
You'll be surrounded by people waiting on you hand and foot. Oh, my heart bleeds, Risha. Honest.
Servants have a habit of becoming traitors if they're not treated well. I've studied records about the Drayan dynasty. They started from humble beginnings, distinguished themselves as war heroes, officially anyway. In reality, they backstabbed their way to power just like every other ruler. Some were better at it than others.
Why didn't Nock make his own play for the throne? He was king of the backstab.
He knew recovering the crown was essential to establishing legitimate rule. It's not enough to conquer a world, you have to hold it too. Father had his failings, but he inspired loyalty. Whenever he defeated a rival gangster, he always freed the enemy slaves. He gave them a choice: join him or take their chances elsewhere. No recriminations for anyone who left. The rest became family.
There's no way your father just let the slaves go. He had them killed while you weren't looking.
You don't get it. He never needed to hurt them. Most slaves joined him. The rest were weak. No threat. There was this one little Twi'lek girl who joined us. Best thief I ever met. Got into all sorts of trouble together. We were like sisters, but when Father's organization collapsed, we got separated. I never found out what happened to her.
If you haven't heard from her by now, you're not going to.
She was always a survivor. I like to think she started over. Like me. You're really bringing out my chatty side today. That usually means I need to get some exercise. Let's find something more exciting to do than stand around. I'm reviewing the holovids of Debrillion. Beautiful planet. Amazing oceans and forests. One of these days I'll have to see it in person.
How can you be sure the planet's even worth ruling? For all you know, it smells like a wet bantha.
I hire Bothan spies to pose as tourists and record everything for me. Even the smells. Father warned me to stay away from that planet before he went into hibernation. The spaceport has genetic scanners keyed to the Drayan bloodline. The King's doing everything in his power to keep me away. I'm not taking over without inside help. Until then, I have the holovids.
I'm looking for Major Pannon.
What are you saying? I wasn't... I mean... You startled me. I am Master Langus Duno, Jedi advisor to the Republic forces. I assume you're from off-world, seeking the poor late Major Pannon.
No offense meant, Master Jedi, but I don't discuss my missions with just anyone.
A wise move, my son. The Force tells us not to release our secrets easily. Poor Major Pannon died in an Imperial strike on the base a few days ago, killed instantly. Ah, here are his notes. Senator Dodonna's privateer, right? Infiltrating the White Maw. It won't be easy to earn their trust.
So long as they're afraid, I think they'll welcome me just fine.
You can't just take them on. These are some organized and truly nasty sons of Hutt. I mean, my child. The Force is dark around these pirates. They have great anger. Serious anger. Do you understand? You have to get at them from the inside. That means showing no loyalty to the Republic. And having something they want.
Look at me, Master. Which of us do you think knows more about pirates?
These pirates are our greatest threat, after the Imperials. I've learned more than I wish. Last week, White Maw pirates tried to grab a cache of ship-to-ship sensors. If you could steal those, with the Republic's full permission, of course, they'd make a perfect goodwill offering.
The Republic wants to buy these guys off. Why not just give me the sensors?
So you fly into the base on a Republic shuttle, talk with the Major, and then come offering gifts? No. We've got to stage this, make it look like a real heist. The droids guarding the cache will have to defend it to be convincing, but I'll inform the lieutenant in charge.
I bet you were that kid at the Jedi Academy who short-sheeted the Master's beds.
20 hours of meditation on a cold rock every blasted time. I've got the coordinates here. The cache is inside a cave not too far away.
Weapons on the floor! Hands where I can see them! Back up to the wall, slowly!
I was sent by a galactic senator, buddy, so holster it.
What are you talking about? Oh, blast. The privateer? Are you the one Major Pannon was expecting? From the Lady Senator? Then, nope. I still can't guess why you'd be doing this.
I'm guessing I was set up. What do you know about Major Pannon's Jedi advisor?
Jedi? You mean Padawan Guyana? She was with Major Pannon during the attack. Died in the same blast.
We need to have a word with this false Jedi.
Look, take these sensors. I just need you to fill out an incident report and... never mind. We'll talk later.
You lied to me.
Yes, and I would love to discuss that, but I was just on my way out. See, there's a disturbance in the Force. Oh, no.
Are you really a Jedi? I don't usually kill Jedi, but I could make an exception.
I am a Jedi. Or was. You know, a Padawan. But I can see the Force. I just can't use it. They threw me out when I got caught with a cheat sheet for the Jedi Code. I didn't have any skills, anywhere to go.
Get to the blasted point.
I ended up working for the White Maw. They dragged me here. They gave me to Shai Tenna, a Weequay, one of their rising stars. He sent me for the sensors.
I admire your nerve, but you're an idiot.
I don't want to serve them, really. I've tried to escape, but no one cares that I used to be a Jedi. The White Maw would as soon kill me as keep feeding me. If I don't bring those sensors, I'm Wampa bait. Please, let me live. I know things about the White Maw. I can help you.
Maybe I'll just kill you and find a way in myself.
No, the White Maw won't deal with outsiders. Take the sensors to Shai Tenna. Buy his favor. That part wasn't a lie, I promise. I'll set up a meet. Just give me a chance.
If this comes back to haunt me, you're gonna pay.
You are so much more reasonable than it says in your file. I mean, I'll go tell Shai Tenna you're coming, and send you the coordinates. You won't regret this.
Mokili maklunki ni at ambompa boshuda.
You underestimate his intelligence. Even the lowest fool could never think he's in the same league as the great Shai Tenna, my love.
Neompe botmalia bedwana nibobo. Che chopa guma. Kavaji oto takogo hota. No pisto bampaula.
Compared to Rogan the Butcher and Nock Drayan, you're small time.
Kipona male tota ad mishka kabanotasema. Gaptula do bota dwana winki slimo. Poya tuka changa.
You have no idea what a compliment that is.
You're right. He has no idea.
Chiliska chananga wa ningchi gospa. Inigo dade. Odieshte naka.
My love and lord has a rival, a Deveronian named Kandhar.
Jitanka iliska chananga. Bumpa kambakni.
Kandhar has taken favor away from my love and lord. So to gain his help, you must eliminate the threat from Kandhar first.
Well, I'm here to serve the White Maw, not your ambition.
Kiko bo kili. Otabunki donko. Patagawata. Yasado ponyo liz die oto se gata domuti. Subala wa unikupa. Tomtitak makichisa.
That drooling idiot knows nothing about Kandhar or what he's asking you to take on. Kandhar got those droids through his alliance with the Empire. He's planning to put his whole gang to work for them in return for help ousting the Gendai.
I'm not afraid of some Imperial sellout.
I'm not trying to scare you. This is an opportunity. The pirates here like being independent. If you expose this deal, Kandar's own men will tear him apart. There's a secret tunnel in the mines nearby. It leads to the spot where Kandar meets his Imperial supplier. Hide inside long enough. You should be able to catch him in the act. Kill him, or expose him as you like.
Kandar, the Void Wolf agrees to the terms of your deal. He will send the promised payment as soon as you secure your portion of the arrangement.
Ya smoked up.
This is about to get real ugly for you.
Kill this intruder!
A king salikikava dumpa stupa.
No. The pleasure's all mine.
Kapatonka.
Stop! I surrender! I surrender! Good grief, man. You're like a cannon on legs. Who sent you?
Hey, you're the one begging. I'm not answering questions.
Whoa, back off, man. I'm trying to do you a favor. I thought you might have come from Shaitena. I thought we could trade. My life for information about him that might save yours.
Give me what you know, and I'll decide what it's worth.
Look, you want into the White Maw, Shaitena is absolutely the best way. But he's an ice-hearted, backstabbing, miserable son of a hut. Doesn't trust anyone. Kandar's men sent for him before. He's got a personal shield generator, makes him basically untouchable.
That's hardly worth your life.
But wait! Kandar had a way around it. Use an ion grenade. You know, like for a droid. That little tip could save your life. Isn't that worth something?
It's worth something. Credits are worth more.
Here, take everything I have. Just don't kill me.
Kandar is dead. Now tell Shaitena to get me into the White Maw.
Fantastic. Now we won't be handed off to the Imperials like unwanted puppies. Sadly, it also means the chance of my love and lord getting a blaster bolt between the eyes just dropped to nil.
If it doesn't get me into the White Maw, I don't need to hear it.
So why are you really here? Shaitena thinks he's the White Maw's golden boy, like they can't get by without him. But really, I do everything. Pick the halls, pay the men. All he does is come in shooting.
Iho lokuta chobad I kapso ndalae.
If he's the best the White Maw has to offer, I'm not impressed.
Odieshte naka. Yasedo punyo liz die oto se gata domuti. Plasto. Chi dai wanawanga.
Oh, my heart almost stopped when I heard what happened. I had no idea. I mean, I knew the guy was sleazy, kind of bloodthirsty, and not all that hygienic. But it turns out Shaitena's here under orders of some big-shot gangster, Rogan the Butcher. He's trying to bring the whole White Maw into Rogan's fold.
I was going to kill Shaitena already. Now I'm gonna make it hurt.
Do it quick. Shaitena's on a rampage. He's taken out half the leaders of the White Maw, and he's not slowing down. Whatever you're after, you'd better get it. And fast.
I want Shaitena's head. It's Rogan's birthday this year, and I don't have a gift.
Major Paynin's note said you're after the White Maw's cloaker, right? I'd bet the Republic would pay good money to get it for themselves. I can help. When Shaitena started heads rolling, they moved the cloaker to an underground base for security.
I'll find it myself.
Really? How many Wampa-filled ice caves are you willing to search through? Come on, let me make this up to you. I'll run ahead, distract the guards. There's a back way in with only automated security. You should be able to handle it. Think of this as my way to say, I'm sorry.
Yankee Fagota, Giopoda, Gioto Vokise.
No, this isn't the way it... Captain, please, for the love of all that is good and righteous, help me!
If Shaitena wants you to fight someone, fight me.
Lomata G Puruatupi. Nichuata Bloki.
You saved my life. Shaitena was going to kill me. First things first. There are Gand bounty hunters waiting in the next room, courtesy of Rogan the Butcher. Apparently, it was personal.
Where does Rogan keep finding these people?
The bounty hunters rigged this whole place with that poisonous sludge they breathe. As soon as that door opens, that stuff is going to pour in here. If you don't want to drop dead before a shot hits you, forget the Gand. Go past them into the room and target the gas valves.
Rogan's gotta be sick of getting his toys broken.
Look out! That's twice now. The saving my life. And I meant it before about not lying, so just give me a second. This is new ground for me. I work for Rogan. There, I said it. The whole reason he sent me to Hoth was to kill you, and I don't want to do it anymore.
You realize you're a dead man, right?
I'd rather be killed by you for the truth than by Shaitena to cover a lie. Though I'd rather not be killed at all. The Jedi Order. It's all black and white. Like, why try if I've already turned my back on the light? I ended up in Hoth to Rogan. He basically made me Shaitena's slave. Told him to use me how he wanted.
Not hearing any reason to put you on my live and let live list.
You've won my respect. Now let me win yours. I know Rogan's plans, some at least. And I know about you. You killed Kandar, the Void Wolf's men. You're going to make short work of Shaitena, and I think Rogan's next. Let me make this up to you. I can get you to the cloaker. No tricks, no traps.
First thing goes wrong, you're dead.
Wow. That's, perfectly fair. I see your point. The White Maw's base is in one of the Republic's downed ships. Lots of guards, no visitors. I'll meet you there. We can work together to get past the guards and find the cloaker. Though you might be surprised when you meet him. The cloaker's inside, just past those guards. They've got the key code to get in. But these guys aren't too bright. I mean, they're used to Shaitena's barks, they jump. We should be able to put one over on them, no problem. I'll follow your lead.
Naya Memgen Kalikam, Kekuanam Karak Naya Memak.
Let us in unless you two want to share a grave.
Pardaga Moon Stidi Haiti, Enoger Harne Mamfriga Udurini Aloro.
Maybe there's something I should have explained about con jobs. Duck!
Sleep, sleep, my little one. Sleep like the setting sun. Rest your eyes and rest your cries, and I will see you when you rise.
Trick! Trick! Starship's gone, Mama. All gone.
Hush, love. The starships are fine. Get some sleep. Well, if someone had to find out, I'm glad it was you. You've tracked down our secret weapon.
What secret weapon?
Meet the White Maw's technological marvel. A poor brain-damaged child with a connection to the Force. When he's scared, he uses it to hide himself. It's his own bad luck the effect is powerful enough to extend over an entire fleet.
The White Maw aren't big on hospitality.
They're the ones who bashed in his skull. I nursed him the best I could, but his mind never came back. He can't use the Force consciously. It only works if he's terrified, so they torture him to keep him in a constant state of fear. Please, you have a good heart. I see you don't take slaves. Help us escape here.
You know more about the White Maw than Shaitena. Take the reins.
Do you really think they would follow me?
Unla kavakio topa bubanda baka. Murishaneta.
I love killing morons like you.
Gaptula do bota dwana winki slimo. Poya tuka changa.
Whoa! Lay off! Stop shooting! If Shaitena's not cracking the whip, we've got no call to fight you. The White Maw cut us loose. And it looks like the lady isn't so keen on keeping up the attack. So where to next, boss?
Where? Is he talking to me?
Show me you can run this crew. I'll set up buyers all over the galaxy. For a small percentage.
But I don't know if I... The Tabana mine ships on Bespin. We'll hit them like we planned.
Ready the fleet. Blasters at the go.
Say, that was easy.
You heard the lady. Get marching!
Conventional shields only. As long as I'm in charge, Trick is off limits.
What are you waiting for? An invitation?
Come on, boys. Let's show the captain what we can do.
Captain, Lieutenant Cole is here. We, met earlier. That business with the ship-to-ship sensors. I spoke to Senator Dodonna and verified your assignment, but there's a few things to clear up before you leave.
What am I, an info droid?
Don't worry. The Senator's office has covered the cost of the droids you shot. I'm taking over Major Pannon's duties, and I want to clear up his records. Just drop by his office before you head off planet, alright? Thank you for coming. So, according to Major Pannon's files, you are attempting to acquire the White Maw's cloaking technology. You have anything to report?
By the time I got to it, there was nothing left to bring back.
I'll certainly mention that to the Senator. I see Major Pannon had already suggested a dedicated military unit as a better choice than freelancers. So, if you have no other business here, have a speedy journey. Hoth is no place for civilians.
So, Captain, funny running into you here. You're making a habit of saving my life. I mean, thank you for freeing me from this place and that sadistic jerk, and, what do you say we make this a permanent arrangement?
Are you trying to give me a reason to shoot?
Hey, I know you don't need much encouragement, but hear me out. I know Rogan, I can help you. I'll tell you what he might be planning, where his stashes are. It'll be mutually beneficial. I'll be like your apprentice, and you'll be like my guy I tell things to.
I don't travel with traitors.
We worked so well together. With the guards, I've got contacts, knowledge. I can hold my own with a blaster. And that's before you teach me. I'm a blank slate, Captain.
There's just one thing first.
Ow! What was that for? Don't answer that. Does this mean I can come? Thank you so much. I can't wait to start learning from you. Just let me get my things, and adjust the humidity in your ship. My skin is really sensitive to... never mind.
So what's the report, Captain? I have to say I was expecting better results from you. What happened to the White Maw's cloaking technology?
Soon you'll be hearing about my pirate fleet being the one no sensor can detect.
Your arrogance amazes me, Captain. It's one thing to steal from the Republic, it's another to admit it to my face. I can't say I'm not disappointed. But your successes on Balmora more than make up for it.
Incoming call, Captain. That Darmus is on the other line.
Come look me up anytime.
So good to catch you in, Captain. I trust you're finished playing White Knight to poor little smugglers. If you're finding yourself at loose ends now, a business opportunity has presented itself that I thought might interest you.
It takes credits to maintain this lifestyle.
I assure you, this job promises to be quite profitable. Why don't you meet me at Port Nowhere, and we can discuss it. Perhaps over a game of sabacc.
If I'm going to take over Dubrillion, I can't keep looking for allies in the same old places. The scum of the galaxy isn't as useful when you're stealing a throne. I need a better class of accomplices.
No matter what you're stealing, you can always use a little scum to grease the works.
I already have that covered, Captain. You're worth 100 normal scum. And I mean that in the nicest way. There are some interesting rumors out of Dubrillion. Turns out the aristocracy is unhappy with the king. Some nobles are secretly rebelling.
Get those idiots to wipe each other out. They'll leave you a nice big power vacuum to fill.
I don't want to inherit an empty treasury. Or a blood feud. Dubrillion is turning into another Alderaan. A new queen could prevent that, assuming she had the aristocracy's support. But that means taking this game to a new level. You up for that?
I've dealt with Hutts. A bunch of prancing nobles doesn't scare me.
What if we have to prance with them? Do you even own prancing shoes? I've put out feelers to some key Dubrillion nobles. When one of them bites, be ready to pounce. In the meantime, we have plenty of other business to keep us occupied.
Have I said thank you yet? If not, just remind me, and I will, twice a day, like atmospheric suppositories. I mean, most guys, they'd have killed me without a second thought. I, probably shouldn't keep reminding you not to trust me.
Tell me everything you know about Rogan the Butcher.
Right to business, huh? He's a strange guy, Rogan. Got his own kind of honor. I think he gets off on the whole underworld anti-hero image. Freedom to thumb his nose at any authority on any planet. You'd like him, if he wasn't trying to kill you.
You may be right about that.
When we land planetside, you get a room somewhere, right? You don't expect us to keep sleeping in these closets. Never mind. So, what was it like, Noctrayan? I'd been asking Risha, but she gets all weird and prickly about it. She actually slapped me when I said it'd be a better story if you turned out to be his long-lost son. Even Rogan was impressed when he heard you dug up the old man's treasures.
What did Rogan say about me?
Well, it started with the blasters, but mostly he got mad after you dodged his assassins. It was a pride thing. Then when you hooked up with the lady senator, ooh, he hated her. He was after you just to get you out of her hands. But none of this is news. I want to hear about you. Did you always know this was what you wanted to do? I'd like to imagine your parents programmed janitorial droids, and this was your way out of the family business.
Can't ask for better, kid. Complete strangers give you credits to have the time of your life.
I wish my old Jedi Master could meet you. He'd have a harder time selling the whole deprivation is the key to happiness thing.
I did not expect our travels to linger so long, Captain. I kept thinking I would leave at the next port, but I appreciate the trust you have shown me. And more often than not, I admire your decisions. You can be far more ruthless than your reputation suggests.
Well, I should have guessed you like it rough.
When you look at me like that, are you interested in me as a woman? Is this your way of pursuing a relationship?
I didn't realize I just had to put in an order.
5 years ago, my lover refused to come to my clan's aid. I left him. I have not known a man since. Are there things you regret, Captain? It is not an emotion I was raised to feel. We act, and we face the consequences with courage. But it is far easier to discipline my body than my mind.
How about you work on your mind and leave the body to me?
I should have been with my clan when the Empire came for them. I'd left to join another clan, to follow a lover. At the moment they were betrayed, I knew nothing.
I don't imagine anyone can just walk up and arrest a bunch of Mandalorians.
The The Empire could not have succeeded without treachery. I only know they used some kind of time-release poison, then arrested them as they lay unconscious. When I called for my lover's clan to defend them, the cowards refused. They were not true Mandalorians.
I thought that story would end with so I tore them limb from limb and used their corpses as jet fuel.
Their cowardice did not kill my clan. Let them live with their guilt. It is the Empire that must pay.